When did that priority shift happen for you? Actually deciding consciously that you wanted to sort of spend more time on being a mother, even if it meant giving up on XYZ.
I compartmentalize. I do so many things in a day, Abha, that I would go stone crazy trying to do all of them. Unless you know your priorities, you compartmentalize what's important now. So when I'm with my daughter post her tuitions in the evening, no one from my office can reach me. They just can't. And if something is urgent in it, you will get a reply based on that urgency, otherwise not. But when I'm at work, my daughter will call only if it's urgent. Otherwise, she understands that I have to work, and I don't actually give anything more or less. My children are my lifeline. But to answer your question, actually what you had asked is the social pressures. When we went to the High Court judge, he of course asked my father, Mr. Sen, you don't think this will be a problem? Your daughter's getting married now. She comes with a, well, general perception, a liability,
Right.
and have you thought about that? So I love my Baba, a very simple man. He turned around and said, please have a look at her. Do you think I have raised her only identity to be someone's wife? Right? And that nailed it. I think
Nice.
The judge just smiled and said, you can have the child.
Do you consider yourself lucky to have had that support? Because for many women,
Anything that is too permanent in nature becomes a bad habit. Sacrifice, therefore, makes people, why just women, men, just anybody who's too into the sacrificing concept, have very low self-esteems because they want to become martyrs at the drop of a hat for everything. No, stand up for yourself. And in doing so, if you have to fight it out, give yourself targets.
you've also, of course, been very busy in terms of your role as a businesswoman.
My
Bollywood,
favorite one.
yeah, Bollywood, sure,
Yeah.
that's taken a backseat for now because you're concentrating on being a mother and also on the business side of things. What's keeping you busy there these days?
Presently, I have a company called Tantra Entertainment Private Limited, which came into existence about 5 years ago, with purely film production in mind. But that's it. When destiny weaves its ways, a franchise drops into your lap on a Friday afternoon, and now Tantra also owns the franchise.
Right.
So therefore, we got into events because of it. The I Am Foundation, it also keeps us busy because our winners become faces to the